Okay. Hi, I'm Seb,
Hi, I'm Daisy.
and we are both politics students at Oakwood Park Grammar. So we wanted to interview political figures in our local area. So we've got Jasper Gerard, who is a Lib Dem and a prospective MP.
And Helen Grant, who's our local MP and Minister for Sport.
I think a lot of people feel a bit alienated from the political process. I think it's a bunch of middle-aged, middle-class old blokes up in London making decisions, often about things that don't actually really affect them. All three political parties talk a huge amount, for example, about pensions, and it's partly because they care about pensions, but there's also an aspect that old people vote. And young people, frankly, I don't think it affects my own party because we have a lot more support among young people. So they say they support the Lib Dems, but a lot of them don't actually go out to the polls. So, both from our own selfish point of view, but also for the good of young people, we've got to persuade them to go out and vote.
Yeah.
Well, for you specific things, I think it's all politics-led, really, policy-led. So, for example, one of the things we're really campaigning on is cheap travel. A lot of young people are really struggling with things like bus fares. The Conservatives on Kent County Council have massively hiked the bus fares for young people. We think that's really unfair. We've been talking to our own national party about this, and we've been part of the process that actually got us now to pledge to have a 66% discount on all bus fares for. Well, the current situation is completely skewed against young people. It's completely unfair. So, for example, I've been involved in a lot of campaigns in this constituency where people from rural areas in particular who are going to secondary school in Maidstone were facing effectively the situation of having to pay up to about £1,000 a year just to get to school. We launched a petition which had 10,000 names on it, and we've got that decision not completely the way we wanted. It's still going to be about £250 a year, so it's still a lot more than we would want. But that's an example of where people power can actually have an effect. We would say lower the voting age to 16 and give young people exactly the